What's up, TM729 Gaming? Welcome back to another episode of my NHL Be a Pro episode. And we are in the Memorial Cup round robin. So, yeah, we're 2-0. We're going to be facing off in this next round against first place team. So, let's see what we got going on here. So, how's everybody been? Hope everybody had a good day, good long weekend. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. holiday today. I know a lot of us had the day off. For those that did have to work, maybe you got holiday pay. But anyway, I had a good weekend. How about y'all's? I had a good week of watching some super wild card football. Did your team win? My team win. I hope your team win. I hope your team made it to the playoffs. If not, that's okay. Better luck next year. Okay, we're going to get started. So we have looks like a conversation with a reporter. You wanted to focus on your passing, and you managed to get an assist. How does that feel? I feel pretty good. Having a good teammates that can finish helps a lot. Interesting. Thanks for the interview. Anytime, man. Thanks. Another conversation? Andre, your performance hasn't been great, but with the help of your team, you made it to the semis. How are you feeling going into it, team? It's always exciting to play at this level. I'm a bit worried about my game, but I know my team has what it takes. Star, you should be asking the other team. They're about to face a great team with a great player. You know what? Why can't I believe in myself once in a while? Let me give myself a little bit of confidence. Let me go with this response. The player you are referring to is me, obviously. Come on, it's me. Drop a couple games and suddenly you lose all faith in me? Really now? Absolutely. Wow, she didn't like that. She didn't like that response. She said, really now? Okay. Why can't I have a little confidence in myself? I mean, I'm trying out for the pros. I see nothing wrong with that.
Where you've kind of run out of lifelines, right? Has he had some off games? Yeah, I would say there's another level to his game to get back up to that we've seen from earlier in the regular season that we haven't seen so far at the Memorial Cup. But there's no room for error now. Now's the chance you can wash away that previous narrative and you can step up with one of those performances that we've grown accustomed to. But it's going to have to start sooner rather than later.
All right, I'm ready to skate. How about y'all? I'm ready to get out here and skate.
Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. And we are
all right, let's go, guys. Let's get it in.
On this one. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight.
Nope.
And we are
let's get back. Let's get back.
Here they come. He's got a step. And he's able to handle that one.
Whoa. Oh, get it, get it.
The offensive zone, they'll be forced to do it over from center.
Oh, assist. Oh, let me get that assist.
With a stick in front. Now a quick pass to Bork. Gains the zone. Shot.
No, defense. Let's go, let's go. We back, we back.
He's got to hold him in against the wall.
Get there, get there.
Sees the pass. Fires it on.
Oh, what happened?
Off the blocker. What a save by Cologne.
Oh. Oh, get in there.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie.
Oh, I lost it. Oh.
And tries to make it down.
This is fun.
On the attack along the boards.
This game is fun.
Pass to Bork.
Come on, get in there. Let's go, let's go.
It's a really hard save for the goalie to make. I mean, coaches are always telling the people,
let's skate, let's skate.
Screen the goalie, take their eyes away. I mean, short of putting the blindfold
Oh.
over him, I don't know what they could do any more than that.
Oh, wow.
But he fought the
He ran into
lane,
coverage.
found the puck, and made the save.
Defense, come on.
Along the right wall.
Defense.
Goes right to the crease.
Defense, baby.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front.
I'm with you, number 24. Come on, come on, come on. I'm there. Ah.
The Hitmen have the
Wow,
against
come
the
on.
boards. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell.
Oh, I lost it.
Shawinigan's got
Wow.
the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Get that ball, get that puck back.
Tourier's feeling
Not the
that,
ball, the
and
puck.
Someone's going to the box. Pushes it across to Dubé. Here's a shot.
Wow. Did they make it?
Final decision. Mitchell's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Wow. Slash. I slashed. Wow.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Everybody's having trouble getting on the board tonight, but here's a power play, the first of the game for them.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Oh, no, we down 1-0.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight.
All right, we got to score, y'all.
Ahead, 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kedanika.
Come on, we're there.
Quick feed to Shaguro.
We got numbers.
Here they come on the attack.
Oh, he took it. Wow.
Now from their own end.
He took it from me. Oh, there we go. Defense. There we go.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Ah! Why I keep losing it?
That's off a stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Come on, let's skate. Let's get back.
Takes the feed.
There we go.
Fantastic save.
Nice save.
Peters had to be sharp. That shot from dead center.
Picks up the puck.
Oh, no.
The Cataracts have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Defense.
And that's blocked.
We there. Let's go.
Have gained possession off the wall. There's the whistle. Offside.
Offsides? Oh, my God. I didn't realize it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Wow.
Third period action is now underway.
I've been benched.
Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us
I can't believe it.
Of the first 2 periods of play.
Shawinigan's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Fire it up after a victory like this. Yes, you win the series, but it's not over yet.
No, I would say you're going to be pretty happy tonight, and then tomorrow it's rest and recovery and right back to work with whoever your next opponent's going to be.
A lot of bottom lips need to be pulled up here as they go through the handshake line, Ray.
Emotionally and physically, you put everything into your season, and it's now over. That side of the line is really a tough place to be.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
Wow, so I got benched that game. Came out with an F. I can't believe it. Even though we got the win. Unacceptable. Andre, I'm getting worried about you. You're not shining in the draft rankings. Tell me the damage, Taylor. What's my rank? I know, but the number is just going to mess me up right now. I just want to focus on improving, not dwell on my rank. Hate to say it, but your draft ranking is 142nd. You're a long away from the top. I hate this. I know I could do better. Do you think I can still go first overall? I'll pull it together from here on. It's going to be a steep climb, but I know I can do it. I know you can do it too, but you're running out of time. These next few days, games are crucial, so do not let off until it's done. I'm up for it. These last games are going to show what I'm made of. So, Andre, you haven't been at your best this tournament, but the final is your last shot to show what you're made of. What are your thoughts on such a crucial game? I've really got to step my game up. My team has been really supporting me, so it's up to this point. So I've got to get out there and get it together for the team. I've been playing great, but I'm still here. I haven't been playing great, but I'm still here. Hockey's always has its ups and downs. In the end, all you can do is play your best in the moment. It's been a freebie so far, but now that we've got some competition, the champion can rise to the occasion and win this thing. Sounds like you're coming into this with a plan. Is there something you're working on in preparation for the finals? Right now, it's most important that I'm the player the team needs. I'm going to play my best for them so we can win this thing for our fans. I got a few things in mind. I need to tighten up my game so that I'm ready for anything. That's a good plan. I'm sure there's other teams' plans to bring everything to the ice. We're bringing it too. But don't worry. See ya.
And despite what has been written, despite what has been said, despite what has been posted on social media, This young man can change the narrative of what has been a disappointing Memorial Cup for him if he can put his best foot forward and help
Andre,
lead
your
this
team put
team
up a
to
fight,
a
but it
Memorial
wasn't
Cup
enough. After
title
watching the game,
later on today.
it's easy to see
You
your
can
game was
erase
off tonight.
everything that's been said and done before
How
this
are you feeling
in
after
one fell
such a
swoop
tough
if you
loss?
go out and bring it like you know you can, and the way we've seen him do it all season long, and he could do that later on today. All right, still to come, Ray Ferraro's ready to drop on in, and we'll get his thoughts on how he sees this one playing out next. Do you take away positives from what you've seen despite the loss here, Ray?
No, I don't. I can understand, and I get his disappointment here, but he had an outstanding tournament. In my mind, I don't think it really mattered for his draft status whether they won or not. The scouts are looking at him as an individual. I would say they would be most pleased with the way that he played.
Yeah, he was a star at this tournament. It's just too bad they couldn't hoist that Memorial Cup. Hey, also wanted to ask you a little bit about... And to me, I look at these draft rankings, and this is total recency bias. I mean, case in point, look at the kid. Did he have a somewhat of a flat Memorial Cup performance? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you that. But for his draft stock and his draft ranking to take a hit as a result of that, I don't know. I wouldn't go down that road. Looking at the body of work and how many times I've seen him play over the course of the season, I'll tell you what. If he's going to fall, it's going to be a steal. It's going to be an absolute steal, and I think some teams that ultimately pass on him are ultimately going to regret that decision in years to come. He's going to be a legit player in the National Hockey League, personally speaking. Back to the phones we go. Let's go to Max on line 3. Hi, Max. The St. Louis Blues were said to interview the kid, and when you look at that sort of veteran leadership already established with the organization, a place for a young player to fit in, what a great place to marinate, learn, develop for a team that has now established a strong winning tradition in recent years, where they have become really one of the model franchises of the last several years in the NHL. So the Blues, a team to watch, and could be a great fit for the kid going forward. Hey, what else is a great fit right here on this show?
Very interesting, Andre. You are playing EA Sports NHL. What team do you pick? So they got me in the interview room. I'm in the suit, looking dapper. The GM is interviewing me. We're in the off season.
I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a late selection in the draft, and if you want to find kind of a diamond in the rough, I'm going back to this kid. And I would jump all over him. I think his stock obviously took a hit, but he was talked about, he was hyped up for a reason. There are abilities to this kid that...
Here's the draft, baby. St. Louis Blues. We in the Lou. We're in the Lou, the Midwest. I go 151 overall.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. I want to get back to the kid here for a second, and you wanted to know what my dark horse was or who was my late round sleeper. That's it. That's it right there. And look at the team that took him and the time it'll allow for him. Hey, I'm not predicting overnight success. I'm not expecting him to set the world on fire right away. But this is a good pick. It's a really good pick. And I'm telling you right now, this kid will be a player in the NHL, and he will have a long career at that in the NHL. I guarantee it, all right? There's a strong take. I'm putting a guarantee on it with a capital G, people. Disagree? I want to hear from you. We'll hear from you next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conference.
All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this episode of NHL 23. Be a pro. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next episode, we are now with the St. Louis Blues. Preseason is here. The next episode, we will be doing some preseason games and getting into this NHL career. So thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody.